Hey guys, Ender here. Now, I get quite a few emails and messages asking me to check out people's apps and do a video on them, or games, more importantly in this case. And quite often, to be honest, I just ignore them because I don't play games, so I shouldn't really be reviewing them. But this one piqued my interest a little bit because it said it was kind of a Sudoku inspired, but on hexagons. And I thought, well, that sounds interesting, so I'll take a look. They were kind enough to send me a free version of it. The game's called Hexologic. Now, it's on Android, iOS, and Steam, I think. On Android, it's 89p. And as we go in, we see that it's by Mythic Owl. I'll turn the music down a little bit. It's quite sort of nice and relaxing music. And basically, let's come all the way back to the middle. So there's 60 levels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way up to 60. I'm going to jump in there at number 7, for example. Now, when the hexagons kind of finish with a point look, that's what the tiles inside need to add up to. So that one is your perfect start. It's a gimme because there's 2 tiles and each add up to 2, so clearly they're both 1. That means that's got to be a 3, and that's got to be a 2. That's got to be a, oopsie, that's got to be a 3, and that's got to be a 2. And then it says, do you want to go to the next one? So it's a very simple, again, we've got a give me there. In fact, we've got a give me there as well, which means we know what that is. Which means we know what those two are. And possibly, how do I get back out to, no. And possibly that's kind of my biggest issue with it. It's just too easy. It really is very easy. Now, granted, we're on the early levels. Let's move further on down. Let's jump in at, let's 38, look, randomly here. So now we've got these ones with purple bits around the outside. That means they all change. But to me, that almost makes it a little bit easier. Because if one of them's a give me, as in you definitely know what it's going to be, then you've got the other two. And I'm not going to bother worrying at this point. Let me show you the other bits. Let's go right further deep in. I didn't find it was right till we were getting near the end that they started getting a little bit harder. So these grey ones, they appeared quite early on. And again, you're giving me a number for the hex. Doesn't that make it easier? If I know what one of them is, doesn't that make the other ones a bit easier? I don't know. But it does get interesting. So again, we've got different colours. They're all going to be linked up. And you do start getting to the point where it's a bit of trial and error to see if things fit. And again, I'm not going to make you watch me play it. So I got all the way to the top, and I completed level 60. I got to see the credits roll and everything. Excuse me. So I emailed them saying, because actually it took me 43 minutes. I looked at my battery stats. I've been using the app for 43 minutes. So I emailed them saying, is there going to be further development? Will we do further levels? And there will. They say they are working on some even harder stuff. They also said, have you done the secret levels? And that's these ones just here, look. So you see where there's a totem there. You have to tap on the totem and then these appear. And these do look to be a little bit harder. So I have done that one, for example, at the level 20. And it was a bit harder. It's more complex. It does mention somewhere about timed. It mentioned there on their listing on the Play Store about timed levels, which I don't think I've seen. Now I'm assuming, because when I've tapped one, I can't untap it. Oh, okay, so I guess that one, it's locked. I've probably got to complete the other secret levels before I can get to it. Let's have a look at this one. I haven't seen this one yet. Interesting. So, oh, that is quite interesting. So 13. How are we likely to get to the, what's that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Oh, wow, okay. So one of them's got to be an odd number. In fact, that one's got to be the odd number. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right, so that's 13. There you go. So again, it's a little bit easy for my liking. A little bit easy. But I love how it's presented. I love kind of just ambience and the music and the graphics. If you see in the background, they are all moving. Look, the clouds are moving around. There's things moving up and down. So I do love it. It's really, really nicely presented. And hopefully it will progress into being a much better. Because I just think you want harder. You want hard levels. I mean, that's reasonably tough. But again, none of them took me more than maybe a minute. Which is fine, but when there's only 60, you blast through them quite quickly and you don't. Oh, so you're trying to pass the time in, I don't know, doctor's office or something. If you're waiting for 20 minutes, you might even finish the game. So, I do like it. It's 89p, I think. and there is more development coming. I've not actually, like I say, to be fair, I've not been through all of the secret levels just yet. They do look harder, so that could double up my time even. So you might be looking at an hour and a half of entertainment, which for 89p is not bad, is it? And like I say, support the developers. I think they've done a really nice job on it. It does look a nice app. Love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. But for now, my name's Andy, and I'll catch you all again soon.